Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I hope everybody is doing great. I'm a little bit late today, well, I guess 2 hours late. I had some stuff to do and I had some stuff to do, and also I did not stream on Monday because I was not at home. But today we are going to stream, and right now we are going to play some Alan Wake. Some Alan Wake goodness. I was really looking forward to playing it. I don't play all the games that I have played or on this YouTube channel or Twitch. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I don't play them outside of streaming, so I was very excited to play Alan Wake 2 today. So let us I'm just checking my phone. What is this? Let us switch to Xbox. Last time I noticed that I did have the desynchronization issue. Let me just send a message. Should I play with mouse and keyboard? I will play probably with just the controller. Give me just a moment. Hopefully my controller is not... The battery of my controller is not low. Not sure. How do I check my battery? Yeah, this one is not low. I'm not sure if the menu screen changed. Don't think so. For some reason, quick resume did not work this time. Yes, can send a quick message. Maybe I'll send later. Okay, let's play. Let's play the game. It's all about the game.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Making you crazier. Don't remember. I think we were supposed to go to a hotel. I have a feeling that the Alan Wake that went back to the real world is not the real good guy Alan Wake. What if I... The dark place. Opening soon, a photography, videography exhibition by Alice Wake. Huh. His wife. What do they mean by a photography, videography?
Tower, our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
I'm gonna answer the phone.
The plaza was ringing again.
Oh, let me try something quickly. Since last time... Are we playing on 60 or is it 30? I think it's 30. Should we try the 60 FPS mode? Can we try the 60 FPS mode? Quality, performance. Is there a big difference? There is some, I would say it feels way smoother, but...
Hey Alan, thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come...
Wait, hello?
Yes, this. Why would his wife stay in the dark place? In the first game, he sacrificed himself, so his wife can go back to the real world.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
I don't like this graphics. Feel like it's too much artifacts. Too many elevators. Is this normal? Don't know a building with this many elevators. Maybe I just don't live in New York. Yes. I wanted to hardware decoding when available. Still don't know what are the best settings for this Elgato crap, because it's still giving me that issue with the desynchronized audio. Hunting. Initiation.
Equipment set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
His wife is scared from the darkness.
Alice.
Mr.
This is a photo of
Scratch.
Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Big photos for exhibition posters. Huh. Look for Alice. Where do I look for Alice? I think the apartment is small.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Mr. Scratch. Is he named Mr. Scratch because he scratches the writings? I don't know. It's a weird name. It's probably for a reason.
Alice's video camera. No
I
memory
miss
card
playing
inside.
that. I miss playing as Saga. Didn't they say that you can switch between the two at any time? وش أتمنى the alpha male. I guess I have to get a videotape. Man, this game is not good for you. Go to bed. This game is a scary game, and you're too sensitive for scary games. Go to bed. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Part 1? What does he mean by part 1?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books.
Who is she talking to?
I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong.
This does not make
And he was
sense.
just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
I remember the first game. They never went to Washington.
About
The therapy.
6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him.
That does not sound
I
right.
set up cameras around the apartment
The story.
with motion sensors and flashes.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Mr. Scratch. Can see his
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
end of part. What? That was a short chapter. I'm not that what we just saw does not make any sense. The other side? Are we going to play as Saga?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. Time you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan.
It's a bit
We've
dark
seen
in
our
this
share of
place,
batshit
and
crazy in the
it's
past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
why is this place dark in the cinematic?
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
There are few things that don't make sense. His wife. So Alan in the first Alan Wake, Alan did save his wife by sacrificing himself to kill the Dark Presence. I did not play the DLC, but the story that his wife said is not aligned with what we played. So that's weird. I don't trust this Alan Wake. Not sure if he is the good guy Alan Wake or the evil side Mr. Scratch Alan Wake. I don't know. There is something fishy.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Where is the clicker? Well, the clicker did not help in the first game. It did kill the Dark Presence, but Alan is still... There is still Mr. Scratch. So... Let's place the evidence. We have some evidence.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
Return.
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Return was written by Mr. Scratch. Alan Wake wrote the initiation. What is this? Dark Presence. later. The overlap. How to enter. Well, Saga opened the door between this world and the dark presence by taking that heart. Did Saga cause this by accident? Did she accidentally brought... I feel like at the end of Alan Wake's story, he will remember that maybe he is actually Scratch. Wake in the form of Scratch. Wake and the dark presence are interchangeable. Light and the dark presence.
Makes sense.
What does it say? The story changes our reality bit by bit. We are trying to piece the clues together to maybe... I wonder if you get any rewards when getting these clues right. Do you somehow maybe know about a plot point before it happens? Wake in the form of Scratch. Must get the clicker before Scratch. How to stop the story.
Sure.
clicker. Just need one more thing. What is that? He was reborn out of hate. Interesting. Profiling. We cannot profile Alan Wake. What is that? Investigation. 4 cases. Stash found near Contender Lake. Is this the same page? No. We don't care about this. Okay, let's talk to Alan Wake.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
They have the clicker?
If the cult has the clicker,
How did
does
they
that make
get
them
it?
Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember.
Huh?
It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
He is hiding something. I don't trust Alan Wake. He's acting weird. The cult and the clicker.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
He's hunting
Scratch looks
Wake.
just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Is he?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
Inside the trailer.
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew a weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Local girl. Maybe the story is about, not the stories. Is Saga actually, did Saga actually forget about her past? Profiling. We have nothing to profile. We have some new files. If they have the clicker,
Nah.
if they have the clicker, why didn't they give it to Mr. Scratch? Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts. Trailer.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Oh, so now we can switch between the two. What is this bucket? Switch. Interesting. Shoebox. Quick save. Now we can switch between the two. Should I switch to Wake?
I feel bad for these guys.
Let's play a little bit with Saga. Why is he dancing to no music?
Okay, past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
Hi, well.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Why is there a dialogue option?
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huotari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha
Is it the same
Moose and the
actor?
Cooks at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously. It's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun.
I think the two characters are the same actor.
Beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Can I go to this guy's room and
Doesn't budge.
see what the fuss is all about?
Pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what
Is this the hotel from Control?
by now we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So I reached out to a top meteorologist, world weather.
I have a feeling that I think this is the control. This is the same. A page of the manuscript. Is this another one? Wait. What are these? Where are they?
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled in vain.
Okay. That does not help in any form. Looks like you cannot see yourself in mirrors.
I can't get through this.
Where are we going? This is an overlap of BC buzzer. Okay. Investigation. Guess we are going to stay in this town. There is something over here. At least the map says so.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Huh? Track down the clicker in Watery. Drive to Watery. What is Watery? Where is Watery? Maybe I can.
Hey there.
Watery. I guess maybe it's not on our map. Not yet.
Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl. Feel like she will realize that she is actually from this town.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for
Mayor Setter will stand up for justice.
Who is this Mayor Setter? We cannot talk to this.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Wait. This is the guy from the first Alan Wake. Terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of the artist's mind. This is the first writer that wants to... There was someone before Alan Wake that was trapped in the dark place, and this is the guy that... This is the guy that was trapped in the dark presence, or whatever you want to call it, before Alan Wake. The dark doppelganger. What happened to him? Finland? Yeah, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his film. The plot, the writer, the drive, and the diver.
Excuse me. Do you fuck up? Hush. Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Initials are told about him. You can never escape him. He stares at you in the mirror. The heat of the murder. But you know his gas. You can never forget. Nightless nights. It eats your mind. Does not make sense.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters, always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice place.
Valhalla.
Thanks.
Thor and Odin. Are we playing God of War or are we playing Alan Wake?
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Why is everyone named in a not so American name? The only two guys that have an American name is Casey and Saga, I guess you can say. Why can't we see ourselves in the mirror? Is it connected? Something fishy is going on. Odin, Thor, Finnish names. Valhalla. Lot of fishy things. Coffee World. Points of interest. Let me just take a quick look. Nico, Eric Poltela, I cannot read the names correctly. Mirko Otio. They're trying to tell us, hey, all the names are Finnish. Lomir Murto. That is Odin. Huh. Moosefest. Finland and USA. Majestic beast hidden in the depths of the water. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature. These questions, among others, hunter team. One of the kind amusement park. Coffee park. Oh, we did not enter this place. Why do we have a safe place here? And we can switch realities. Guess we cannot go backstage. Magical shoebox.
You are a handsome deer.
Weird audio stuff. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Gift shop, coffee world. Oh, what is this?
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Have you heard
Weird.
of Pat's radio show lately?
Weird the stuff.
I hear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Weird stuff happening in this place.
Whew. Hot.
What is this? Guess I cannot go. I cannot use the boat. Road closed. Are we taking the right direction? Not sure.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Saga.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry, they've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling may move the case forward.
Indeed, it may move the case forward. Wait, let's first put some pieces together. Bloom, there is a trailer park nearby called Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Does not make sense. Leighton. to profile these guys.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy.
Hey, what's
Happy
up,
faces
Izio?
raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma.
Welcome back.
We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be
Oh,
the story
man.
affecting them. I'll play along for now.
You should
I
not
need to
be
keep that
playing
trailer.
games. You're a student. Oh my god. Come on,
Elmo thinks the
Izio.
cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yakko, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Wait.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Okay, but if I give you, don't ever bother me, Izio. Send me your Twitter or whatever, and I will send you, but not now. Steam, right? Yeah, it's Steam. I remember you added me on Steam, but I don't remember your username. I will not be happy if you bother me again.
8 remaining.
8 remaining?
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. Mom may be gone. But whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. 8 remaining.
What is that? Some Rake doing some... Send me a message on Steam so I don't forget.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Not your
Need to get
username.
across the river.
I'll look into it. What happened? We have some spoopy guys. Wanna see some spoopy? Stop throwing stuff.
FBI, show yourself!
Where did they go? How do I dodge? Oh, yeah. It's a weird button to dodge, but... Yes. Ooh. Where's the second one? They move too much and I'm using my... Stop moving.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult?
Dude,
or the story?
Stop.
Or both?
I would not give you... If you... You will not be able to sleep. Look, you just messed it up. I'm not gonna give you the key. You're trying to abuse my nice side, so I don't like that. If you just don't tell me you suffer from anxiety and depression and what is it? What is it? Maybe you suffer from lumbago. It's not a joke to talk about this stuff. You just fucked up, Ezio. I was trying to be nice. You bothered me, then you start making stuff up.
Another locked box.
Let's save game first. Quick save. Why do I hear screaming? What is that? Interesting. Locked box. Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you are done. I changed the code as you asked. Crossbow. I want a crossbow. Two, 5, 7. 257. Is that it? Seven, 2, 5. No. 5, 2, 7. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. This is not the first time you get this message.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
I will see easy or just I'll see what I will do. I only have one bullet. It's not useful. Where are we going again? Oh, can I take these bullets? Yeah, I can. Quick slots. Not sure where are we going. Give me a moment. Other page. Does it say?
There's
Ooh,
another
a wolf.
cold stash.
I see you, wolf. Good night, Ezio. Don't have a lot of batteries. Where is the wolf? I heard him. Is that him? Don't have batteries. Come on, Wolfie Wolf. That is very slow to reload. I'm lost. The camera is too close to my face. Where am I? Camera is too close to my face. What the fuck? Let's fix up Saga. Equip. Heal. Where did the bullets go? I think I missed him once. I don't see the bullets. Or maybe I cannot take the bullet after I kill him. Where did he go? Where did... what? Where did the body vanish? It's too dark to see anything. What? Oh, I came this way. Guess the path is this way. But it's too slow to reload this gun. What is
There's
this?
something written here. A poem? Or a riddle?
I think it's
A
a
little
riddle.
clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
What does it say?
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Is this Saga? Did Saga draw this stuff? Moose doll, deer doll. What does the story tell? Gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with worried frown. What frown is? From the hunter he flees. He flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Gentle beast with beautiful crown runs through the woods with the worried frown. What is a frown? From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. What is this? I have to place one of these, but I'm not sure what is this. What is a leaf? What does the leaf mean? What does the gentle beast with beautiful crown runs through the woods? From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. This is a tree. This is a moose.
Something feels different. I should look around. Oh shit.
I hear breathing. Something changed. Can hear you guys.
Jesus.
The bikers repair vehicle!
I don't have
They going to the general store!
That's what I wanted to do. I don't have batteries. How can I kill them if I don't have batteries?
Something feels different. I should look around.
They don't always provide you with batteries. Why did the audio change? Oh, we should heal. They should have a quick use button. What is this? Shotgun ammo, flare. Shotgun is not that effective.
This is ridiculous. I charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Where did they go? What's happened? Did they disappear? Maybe that was like a challenge and it was optional? Maybe. The main question is, where should I actually go? Where is the main objective at? Maybe it's this way? I guess it is. I think I heard someone. Yeah, I saw someone. Did they just spawn or... Don't understand. Don't have batteries, so I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't like ignoring enemies because they backstab me. I like to face them heads first.
Broken door! Overgrown!
Die, bitch. Do you have... I need batteries more than I need... ammo. This is what makes this game hard. Not enough batteries. What is that? Can I swim? No. Give me batteries. Give me ammo and batteries and I will show you how to deal with these guys. It's the trailer park music is creepy, especially in this foggy place.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Weird. What if a Saga is also special? What if Saga has some superpowers? Because the way she's profiling people is not normal. I feel like maybe Saga has some kind of powers that we don't know about yet. Or maybe stop playing when we reach the next save point. And probably we already reached it. I have to say, the game is not very scary. Not scary maybe at all. But they actually crafted the good horror game. Better than most games.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Interesting. If the cult of the tree, has the
a century, if not more.
Has the clicker, why
does grit, or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained, dug in, parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. That was coming fast.
What the heck is Sisu? I think I will stop here and we will continue. Balloons. Probably this place is very creepy. You can already hear the sound. Yeah, I will wait here. Not wait here, I'll finish here. And we will continue our journey on... Is it Friday? We will play on Friday. It's what's day is it today? Yeah, I will stream on Friday, hopefully. Too tired. Anyway, my guys, my passionate gamers, thank you if you did watch this stream. I know I did not stream for long. How long did I stream? I think maybe little bit more than 2 hours, but yeah, maybe a little bit longer than 2 hours. Let's see. Two hours and 7 minutes. When did I start? So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you liked the stream. Hopefully Friday I can play even more. I want to play more, but tomorrow I have work, and also probably I want to wake up early to go to the gym. Health is wealth, my dudes. You have to go to the gym. You have to stay healthy. So thank you everybody for watching. See you guys next time. Stay passionate.